Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I have another project to share with you. I'm very excited about this one because it turned out really cute. But I use Graphic 45's Woodland Friends. I use the 8x8 collection as well as the collection pack that has the stickers in it. So I used just a couple sheets of the 12 by 12, so most of it was out of the 8 by 8. And then I didn't have the solids, the pattern in solids collection for Woodland Friends, so I just used a couple of the pink sheets from the Princess collection. So I used that. That's the great thing about Graphic 45 is that a lot of their collections can work with other ones. So here is what I made. So this is basically Graphic 45's Trifold Folio that they're sold out of. I wanted to make something with it this weekend. My local craft store did not have this, so I just decided to make one myself. I don't necessarily have all the measurements right. Well, I know I don't, because I know I made my book 7.5 by 7.5, and I don't know why, because I looked up the measurement of this book and I still cut it 7.5 by 7.5, but it actually should be 7.25 by 7.25. So I will probably change that up. Who knows if I make it again, but that doesn't mean I won't still buy the one from Graphic 45, because it is just nice to have some pre-made books sometimes ready to go. But so here is the front cover, and of course I wish I would have did something a little different on here, but I made a boo-boo which we know I do a lot, and I had to lower this cut apart instead. I would have had it more centered, but I was trying to get cute doing some layering and it didn't work very well. So let me just show you. So right here I had used the clock die from Graphic 45, and I put it on too low. So I lowered this so you can at least see a little bit of it when you pull the tag out. But yeah, I should have just covered it up and moved this up, but it's all good. So I used the Graphic 45 tag dies for this to go on their ATC tag. And it just slides right in there, so you could put a photo on the front and back if you want. And let me see if you guys can see the details. So I used Martha Stewart's embellishment corners that they're just stickers that I've had in my stash for a really long time, and I bought a whole bunch of them because I liked the metal part of it. And then these Precious Gems from Prima, I think that is right. And then I just used a 4x4 cut apart here, layered it up, and then I popped it up on foam just on 3 sides. Used some flowers from my stash, and then some die cut leaves that I did ink a little bit and use my Copics on just to give it a little bit more dimension. And then just layered up some of the paper. This is from the border strip page, and then this was also on one of the cut apart pages that I layered up with. The whole book is gosh, I can't even talk today. I matted the whole book with a chocolate color, so you'll see that throughout. And then here is the spine, which is 1 inch on both sides, and then here is the back with these cute little bunnies. And then I used the sticker and just mounted that on some brown cardstock. And obviously I have a tie closure, which you guys know I like to do. But then I also have magnets. I don't know why. I literally was just making the book first, just like how Graphic 45 has theirs. And then I decided with the cuteness of the front that I wanted a tie closure. But you don't have to. So it has a magnetic closure. And I did use the large magnets from, oh my gosh, is it Basic Gray? I just can't focus today. So I have 2 large ones right here. So I did put this flip up right in between my 2 large magnets. So I have where this flips up, And then you can see a 4x6 cut apart here. You could place a photo here, photo there if you want to. Totally up to you. And this does have a magnetic closure as well. And then I just somewhat followed the pocket that they have. I did take mine all the way to the edge. And then used one of the stickers here. I did ink around everything with walnut stain from Tim Holtz Distress Inks. And then I used, this is from the sticker sheet, one of the borders, and just put that there. And then on the inside pocket, I just have a 5x7 photo mat. And then just a little, this is, I want to say this is from the 8x8 cut aparts, but just a little flip. Right there. And then again, I use Martha Stewart's, the 2 stickers there. And then it opens up like so. And what I loved about it was the waterfall. I like how they did the waterfall in their folio album, where some are vertical and some are horizontal. But you do have a pocket. And then I have my little mat in here. I think in theirs it's a little smaller, but I made my mat a little bit bigger. And then I used my Stampin' Up! Tag punch and just cut out 2 of them and glued them together. Just as a kind of topper there. And then it opens up to that. And then you have the waterfall. And I did make it just like Graphic 45s, where the strap goes up to here, but when I did it, it covered up the bunny or the detail on these 4x6 cards, so I just chose to cover up the top part of the flap. So flips down like this, and you can do a photo here. These are a couple stickers from the sticker page layered up on a scallop circle, and then a 4x6 photo can go right there. And then these just flip up. And the great thing about me making my own is I could do my paper underneath. But again, it is nice to just purchase a book ready to go, and you don't have to think about it. And they're not expensive at all. So there's that. I just love this collection. It's so cute. And then of course I have another boo-boo. I don't know why I just kept going making flaps. I didn't need this one. But I just kept going. So there is that. And on the vertical one, have a 4x6 here. And on mine, I did do a 1/8 kind of gusset right there, just so once this starts building up, it will still close. And I did 2 small magnets here and 1 here. Again, because when you do a waterfall, the bulk is in the middle. So I wanted to make sure it would close all the way, or lay down all the way, I should say. So that's why I have 2 magnets in there. And then this just opens like that. And again, that's why I don't know why I say it again, but that's not what I said. I did not mat the back because of the bulk that it would cause. So you can just stick your photo just right on there. And you have that one, and then that's just so cute, the little squirrels. So I do want to say, I think there is like 2 sides, let me see, 2 sides that I did not use just because the color didn't go with my color choice, but like this one, which I really like, I didn't use that, didn't use that. And then there's one other one, but I might have used the other, oh, right there. So this is more like if I was doing a mini album, I would have this one more so, you know, with that one, because it's kind of the same colors together. But there you go. That is my take on Graphic 45's Trifold Waterfall Folio album. That's a lot to say. Whew, geesh. But I do love the style. I will definitely get some of theirs when they get some in stock. I think I saw on, I don't know, a couple places had them, but again, I wanted it for this weekend, so I just made my own. So there you guys go. Hopefully you liked it. If so, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so that way you can see future projects. Thanks for watching. Bye.